Good morning. Welcome to Coastal Pregnancy Center. So happy that you're here today.
I'm so glad to meet you.
I'm Miss Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
And I'm the volunteer nurse manager here, and I'm going to see you today.
Okay.
So come with me.
All right.
My name is Diane. I am the welcomer to our clients. When they come in, I go over the paperwork with them and get them all lined up to be able to start taking classes with our client advocates. And I make appointments for them as well and keep track of how many classes they've come to and make sure they complete the required classes.
I'm Susie Rollins, married to Wayne Rollins here in the community, and we have 5 children, 12 grandchildren. We're very busy, and I'm the director here at Coastal Pregnancy Center. We have felt so honored by the young women that have come to us that perhaps were considering having an abortion, terminating their pregnancy, and they've allowed us to educate them, have chosen life, which we've obviously, that's why we're here, and they've chosen life, and there's just no way that we can look at them and say, oh, yay, you chose life, hang on, another baby saved, see ya. We just can't do that. And if pregnancy care centers were originally established to provide an abortion alternative to these women that have just felt freaked out because of an unplanned pregnancy.
I am a client advocate. I'm also the nurse manager of the center as a volunteer. And the counseling we do is called peer counseling, so that we talk and listen and present biblical guidelines to their questions. But it's not considered professional counseling, although I must say that we're blessed with a professional staff. We have nurses, we have ministers, we have a licensed psychologist as a volunteer, so we have a very, very wonderful staff.
We truly appreciate the young women that do come to us and allow us to educate them. And we tell each of them that we do respect their legal right to choose, because it's legal and it's their right. It's their choice, it's not ours. And of course, we love it when they change their mind, but we do make sure they understand we'll support them no matter what. And we do. We really do. And we have in the past. There's been several clients that even though they did choose to abort, we didn't turn our back on them at all. I was able to communicate with them afterwards a couple times, and when they became pregnant again, their life situation changed. They came back because they knew that we would also support them throughout a pregnancy.
Our goal here at Coastal Pregnancy Center is saving families one baby at a time. And our supporting verse for that is to turn the hearts of the fathers to the children and the disobedient to the wisdom of the just, and to make ready a people prepared for the Lord. That's Luke 1:17. And indeed, that's what we just love doing here. We open our arms to pregnant women or women with little babies, and we also include the fathers and the boyfriends, and they come willingly, which it just amazes us that they do that, but they do, and we feel that's part of our mission, and it's shown in our logo, where it's the mother and the father and the baby surrounded by a heart with a cross. And that's been a real privilege to meet these fathers and realize how many of them really care.
We work with quite a few of the agencies in town, and we teach a lot of parenting classes for those families that have been referred to us by Beaufort County DSS, and we take where they are in their life very, very, very seriously. If they have been separated from their children, their heart's desire is to get their children back, to be reunified. That's the goal. And so we take our part of their case plan very, very seriously, and we want to provide the very best parenting information that we can.
I know this is a really difficult time for you, and you have some big decisions to make, and I'm just wondering, the significant people in your life, what do they want you to do?
Honestly, I have not told anyone.
Okay, that's fine. See, you're 29, and you say you're a Christian, and you have a boyfriend.
Yes.
And he's, you've been together 3 years, and he has a job, you have a job. You got a lot going for you right there already, you know? And you are living together, and you're graduated high school, and you're getting some help from your parents.
Oh yeah.
And you said that your relationship with God, you desire to be closer. Would you want to tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah.
Do you have any plans right now for your pregnancy?
I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do. Okay. Well, that's why you're here, because this is where you needed to come. Because you got to get the information that you need to make a good decision. And that's why we're going to do this ultrasound today. And this is going to show you how far you are. It's going to make sure the baby is alive and in the uterus properly. And that's some of the main things you need to make a decision. And we might even get to see the little heartbeat. So we're going to see about this, okay?
Okay.
And Dr. Thompson's going to be in shortly to perform this ultrasound.
Okay.
So anyway, you have a 4-month-old baby, and you came here for classes.
Yes.
So we have a lot we can tell you about taking care of the baby, even about your body, and are you breastfeeding?
Yes.
We can tell you more about that, and infant CPR. So we have a lot we can offer you, and I want to tell you that your boyfriend is welcome to join you.
Okay.
And come with. He might want to learn infant CPR too. So we want to include both of you. And we also have a gentleman who speaks to couples about relationships. So
Okay.
you can ask your boyfriend if he'd be interested in that. We can schedule you for that one day. And we'd
Okay,
like you to
sounds
come
good.
to 10 visits. And then we want to bless you with material things.
Okay.
Oh, Marcia, you're so awesome.
Do you hear the heartbeat?
Look.
Look at the hand. She's turning. Okay, sounds
Okay, good. I'm so glad you came.
Oh yeah.
It really is a privilege for us to reach out to you and to be a blessing to you.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see you again along the way. And maybe I'll
Okay.
get to meet your boyfriend.
All right.
And we want you to know that whatever your decision is, we want to be here for you. And we want to bless you no matter what you choose, okay?
Of course, I feel that Coastal Pregnancy Center is a wonderful place for your donation to go. But the fact is, there's a lot of other really good, worthwhile agencies out there, nonprofits that are out there. And nothing against any of them. Some of them, a lot of people will have great ideas, but here's the thing. We're not hoping to start something. We're not wanting to. We're not believing to do something. We're doing it. We're not waiting to start something. We're doing it. We've been doing it, and we do it well, and we do it on a regular basis.